Let go. Hey.
What's up, guys? It's Miss Alexandria. We're back at it again with a new video.
Back at it again.
Hey. Y'all know who this is?
Some
of y'all might not know who this is, but this is my baby boy, my boyfriend.
Yeah.
And today we'll be doing a Q&A basically on relationship questions that some people had for us. And
ready to jump straight in.
Yes, we're also going to be giving relationship advice. So stay tuned. Yeah. First question is. The first question is. How did we meet?
I can't forget that. That was a special day, no doubt.
Never.
Well, as you guys, y'all don't know, but I used to work at Dollar Tree. So while I was working at Dollar Tree, one day, you know, this beautiful brown skin, tall, voluptuous, amazing, just off the rack, just, she came walking in the door. And so I'm looking, I'm like, I was nervous, you know what I'm saying? So I'm scanning, I ain't even, paying no attention. But she came to the register and everything, her and her mom, and, they were just buying stuff. She was trying to get my attention, but I ain't gonna say I wasn't interested, but it was just like, I had done made up in my mind, and I wasn't, I was going through something at the time from previous things, so. But, that's how it.
Basically, how it all started. Yeah.
Well, it really didn't all start like that.
Yeah, to be honest, no. Technically, yeah, but at the same time,
no. Because if it wasn't for Miss Shakespeare,
yes,
it would never
have been no us.
Heck yeah, never. And I thank her so much. If she looked at the video.
First, most importantly, God.
Yes.
God.
Yes. The Heavenly Father
made it happen.
Yes. From somebody all the way from Connecticut. I'm from Columbia. Meets in this one little town called Camden. Come on, man.
Camden, South Carolina.
SC.
SC. But yeah, so that's basically where it all started. Yeah, and so basically what he said, I came up in there and I seen him and I just I thought he was
both were shy though.
Yeah, we were both shy. I still am a little bit, but not as much as I used to be.
Me too.
I was really, really shy, and so I thought he was cute, but when you try to act like you try to act like but
I was just too nervous to even look up. Man.
Yeah. Like, I would look at him when he wasn't looking, and then he would do the same thing. I know he would do the same thing. Because then he'd be trying to look down like... But yeah, I was real shy and nervous. But I thought he was cute, told my mom and everything. And so, yes.
It worked out, you know what I'm saying? It's my baby.
Alright, so our next question that someone asked is, how do you guys find time for each other?
Well, I'm gonna say, you make time for what you want. So,
you really want someone or something.
Exactly. You gotta make time. I mean, we both got jobs.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
always working.
Yeah, when you off.
Exactly, when you're off.
Yeah, baby, what's up? Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. What you trying to do?
On a kid.
Look on a kid. Yeah. That's what shoes, Heck yeah.
But yeah, so
straight like
that's how we make time for each other. Whenever we are free.
Yeah.
Whenever we have nothing to do.
Yeah. And, boom. You just make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen.
If you dealing with somebody and they don't act like they always busy, then
right.
I want to say that's the issue.
The next question is, what do you guys do when you're mad at each other? Why are you laughing?
Because, honestly, I feel like it's pretty simple. Like, we just, don't really talk to each other. I'm serious. Because there was one time we was mad. We was in the car. I just didn't say nothing to you. And you ain't say nothing to me.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about with that time we were leaving Columbia.
Heck yeah. So,
yeah.
We don't really talk to each other, but then we eventually come back. And
actually, I feel like this is what we do. When we get mad at each other, we usually talk about it. I feel like we do.
Yeah, but I see, like, what I feel like, you're right, we do talk about it, but we don't talk to each other. Like, if you like mad, angry right then and there, leave it alone. Y'all both cool down. Then y'all come back and talk about it. Don't try to talk about that when y'all both angry.
That's true, because you might say something that
you regret.
You might regret later.
Word.
And that.
But we do talk about that though.
Yeah. Word. That might definitely affect someone.
Yeah. But we do talk about it though.
Yeah, we definitely do. We always, that's like a big thing in our relationship. Communication.
Talk.
Yeah, like that's a big thing that is like really important to communicate with your other half or whoever you're talking to.
Yes.
Just make sure you always
don't leave that person hanging. Don't know how you feeling, what's going on, and nothing like that. Quick way for that person to leave. You know, if you love your other one, like how I love mine.
Yes, like how we love each other.
I'm talking, you know.
Okay.
Communication.
Oh, I was like, what? But yeah, communication is really important. So, yeah. I feel like if you guys have a problem, you guys should definitely speak about it. Maybe not right then and there because you might be really mad. So just try to cool off and then try to come back together and talk about it. So you guys can resolve the issue. Maybe you guys might agree to disagree, whatever. But try to like come to a certain point.
And it helps a lot.
Yes.
Because y'all both can think now. Y'all don't have all that time to be mad and all the other stuff. Now y'all can come back and you can think before you actually speak. You're not speaking out of anger. Stuff like that. So basically, tips on better communication. I'm gonna say let that person speak first. Listen to what they're saying, and then you talk. You see what I'm saying? Don't try to talk over that person because that make the person get louder, get madder with you. So, you know, be patient. Let they get what they got to say out, and then you just get whatever you got to say out after that. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, the response. You know, how you respond to what that person is saying. You respond to that person talking to you.
Yeah, tone and your body language.
Yeah, bro. It tell everything. You know what I'm saying? So just talk with to that person like you got some sense, even though you are mad, upset, angry, or whatever you are. You know.
Still.
And because that help us out a lot. You know. Word. They done been mad as freak at me, and I just had to sit there for a minute and gather my thoughts. You know. I know we done had some. I know we done had some. I just love her, you guys. I'm sorry. I really do. And so yeah.
But yeah, another tip is communication, texting. Let's see. Okay, so like with texting. I'm sorry. But if you have someone that you're talking to, it could be a girlfriend, boyfriend, if you guys just started talking, please. I said please.
Yes.
Please do not take forever to respond to that person. Oh my gosh, I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing that I do not like. Is when someone takes forever to respond back to a message that you sent them.
I'm sorry, bro.
Like,
I'm kind of bad about that.
I'm being so serious. That could definitely like mess with somebody. Like if you're taking forever to like, I'm not even just trying to talk. I'm not even talking about you. Like I'm just saying like in general. Like if you're always taking forever to respond to someone, you expect them to still want you. I'm sorry, but yes, you expect them to still want you like that. But you not taking forever to respond. Like you say something in the morning, and then the next time you hear from them is later that night. What? You think I'm about to sit around all day waiting for you to respond? Next. I'm sorry.
That's I'm sorry. Unless you at work or something.
Yeah, I can understand if you're at work, but I'm just saying, like, even if you're not at work.
Yeah, you're not at work.
If you're not doing anything, but yet you're on Snapchat, but you can't text that person back, or you're on social media talking about active now, but you can't respond back to the person. Like, what? Some of y'all are just funny, but like, that's not good. I don't think that's nice at all. So I think that's a tip that that is a tip. I ain't gonna lie. That is a tough tip right there. Yes, it's something that people need to hear. Yeah. Y'all need to hear it.
People need to hear that.
Why are you looking like that?
People need to hear that. Okay.
Yes, they do. Do you have another tip?
No, I'm out of tips. I'm tipless.
You're tipless?
I'm tipless right now.
You're tipless?
Not that tip. But
So the next question is...
Next question.
The question. All right, the next question is it hard sometimes and is it hard to be in a relationship sometimes? And if y'all argue, how do y'all fix it? Okay.
You want some of that steam, you know?
Is it hard sometimes? Yes, it is hard sometimes.
Yes, yes it is.
It really is hard.
Challenging. But
what you about to say? But what?
But God. Yes, but God.
But God.
Yes, but God. I ain't gonna lie, because that's a lot of things that's not in relationships is God. So that's the most important thing, you know. That's what really keeps us humble, you know. Humble towards each other, you know, respectful.
Exactly.
So,
yes.
But yeah, baby,
that's what holds us together, though. That really is. That's a good. I'm glad you said that. Yeah. It is hard, but what we do is we try to talk about certain stuff. Communication is really important. When you said this, that's the key. But also the real major key is praying and keeping God in a relationship.
This strong woman of God right here. Right here. Bro, y'all, I'm telling y'all now. Y'all can learn something now. Y'all better learn something. Y'all better learn from my baby. But, yeah, man.
Yeah, that's like the real major key, y'all. Pray. Pray. It does not hurt to pray.
Yeah, it does not.
It does not hurt. And I feel like that's like something that a lot of young people don't really, I can't say a lot, I don't really know what you guys do, but for the most part, you don't really hear or see nothing about young people doing stuff like that in their relationships. So I feel like, take like this, y'all hearing this from us, just take it, let that sink in, and just, if you don't remember, apply it to a relationship. And like, if you don't remember anything else from this video, at least remember this, to pray. Pray, please.
Give him the glory. And that's what really helps us with arguing and stuff too, believe it or not. Because, you know, when you moving close with God and stuff like that, like, you, first of all, to the men out there, I just got to talk to y'all. I don't care how mad you is at your female. I don't care what she did. Even though it's girls out there that will piss you off, you know what I'm saying? Don't put your hands on a female, bro. Real life, bro. I don't care how mad you is. Don't do it. And with females, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say with females too. That verbal, that mouth, you know what I'm saying? It'll make a nigga want to get mad, you know what I'm saying? Because they done did it. She done did it now. I'm gonna be real too. Whew. It's getting hot here, you know what I'm saying?
All right, mister.
I'll just play. But real life, for real. So, you know. It get challenging sometimes, but you know, walk off, blow it off, come back and talk about it.
Just think before you say something.
Exactly. Yep. If you really want to be with that person, y'all gonna resolve that problem.
Stick it out and have faith that it will work.
Yes.
To be honest, that's it. Having faith and praying.
Praying.
Yes.
With that person. Straight up.
True.
So yeah.
Slap. All right. Next question.
Next one.
This is gonna be for you, babe. You gotta answer this one. It says, when is the right time to ask her out on a date?
Okay. The right time to ask her out. Excuse me. The right time to ask her out on a date is after you get to know her for a little minute. You know, get to know what she like. You know, what she don't like. You got to get to know her first. You can't just say, "Oh, all right, I'm gonna just take her out on a date," and you don't even know nothing about her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could get to know her on the date. But it's best to know what she like and what she don't like before.
Or ahead of time,
you know
so you don't waste your time or money.
Exactly. And
some girls are picky, and I'm sorry, I'm one of them. I am picky.
Very.
So
we can't go to certain places, you know. I'm shooting my foot.
But yeah, I'm picky, so
yeah. So
please get to know
your female before you just take her out straight up, and you'll be just fine.
I played too much, you guys.
Alright.
Okay, so
let's go.
Next, this question here. How do you put up with his bull? The person said, I get mad too easily. I'll be ready to smack him up. And I get irritated easily.
Well,
how do I put up with his BS? What I do? You really want to know what I do? Do you really want to know what I do?
What you do, baby?
I pray for him. Yes, that's what I do. Pray for that person. If you see that there's an issue that needs to be fixed, pray for that person.
Straight up. Like,
not saying that you can't be mad because you have a reason to. I mean, if there actually is a reason, sometimes like you have an actual right and reason to be mad, but if not, then why are you mad?
Right. And you can't. I don't want to have to pull out the Bible scripture on you guys. You know what I'm saying? But getting mad easily, you can't get mad easily. God doesn't want us to get mad easily. Yeah, you can't get like that. You got to really listen to what the person say. You know, be swift to hear and slow to speak. So listen to what that person's saying. If you don't agree, come with as humble as you can be. You know what I'm saying? Don't come all ratchet, ready to, you know what I'm saying, get all on them. Like, no, humble as you can be. Tell them how you feel about what they're saying. What?
Ratchet?
I mean, you have your ratchet moments, but I think they kind of cute. You know? I ain't gonna lie. I think your ratchet is kind of cute. That's your ratchetness, though.
Okay.
Everybody ain't like that. Because I love my baby, you know. So, it is. I love her through all her flaws, so it don't even matter.
Period. And I love him through all his flaws.
Straight up. So.
Even though sometimes it might be hard. But I love him.
And I love her. Straight up.
But yeah, and that's another thing. You said that you get mad too easily. I'd be ready to smack a mug. And you get irritated easily. So that kind of sounds like
about to smack his ass.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a good reasoning behind it, then I'm sorry, but
I mean, if there's a good reasoning behind it. I mean, I feel like if that person ain't touch you, you shouldn't touch that person.
Yeah, true, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that ain't gonna be nothing but
it's not worth it.
Domestic violence.
Right. Might get arrested.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, might get arrested. Might get yourself killed.
Heck yeah.
You never know, because people nowadays is crazy. So.
Telling you.
And that's not what God would do, so
no, exactly. That is
don't
not what
even do it at all.
So, you know, like they said, pray about it and be about it.
Oh my gosh. I was just about to say that, but yeah. And with the getting irritated easily part, that's just something that you gotta try to pray about and just try to work on. Yeah.
Big facts.
Read the Bible. That will definitely simmer you down.
Very.
Period.
All the way.